Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Manning Field for Catholic Central League Girls Soccer. St. Mary's, the Spartans, taking on Arlington Catholic, the Cougars. Both teams are trying to get to 500. Arlington Catholic is 3-4. A win would put them at 500. I can't remember the last time St. Mary's was under 500. They're 4-5. They play a tough schedule, and they've lost a couple of tough games, but they've done that in the past as well. And it's amazing to me that they're under 500. Jimmy Foley is one of the better coaches around. Does a great job. John Bolero is the head guy for Arlington. Arlington in the white, St. Mary's in the blue. Cecilia Yee in net with the big pink shirt for Arlington. Kylie Kennison in net. She comes all the way out, grabs the loose ball, and rolls it upfield. Booed away by Arlington Catholic. Pushed the pass a little too far ahead. Arlington Catholic picked it off. Again, the difficulty here is picking up the numbers for the players. I know there's Brooke Maloney, broken up. Brooke, an outstanding three-sport athlete, softball, basketball, and obviously soccer. From long range, the shot knocked down by Yee. It was going to go wide right anyway. And that was Skabikas. This is still a young St. Mary's team. They've got both Skabikases, Maloney. Trying to walk in, tip to the head. And I think she thought that Sophie Skabikas was going to break to the net, and there was nobody there to pick up the loose ball except Yee, the goaltender. Arlington Catholic will put in play right in front of their bench. St. Mary's takes it away. Looking for Maloney breaking, the defense breaks it up. A little bit behind, Awumi looking to break in. And it gets knocked out. Hodge puts it in play. Awumi walks around. She pushed it too far. She did a nice job getting around the defense. She thought she was going to have maybe a shot. Shot blocked. They knock it deep. They're not going to be able to save it. It's going to go out of play. But Awumi went around the defense thinking, I got it around. I'm going to get it and take a shot. And she pushed it just a little too far, and the defense broke it up. The Cougars will kick it away. Popped up. St. Mary's keeps it in. Johnson with it, lines up the shot, drills it and scores. So Sierra Johnson got the pass. She was right just inside the 20-yard line. Let a laser beam go off. Might have been the 15. Just inside the far post. He never saw it. St. Mary's grabs a quick 1-0 lead. Knocked out by McGuire. No call on the takedown. St. Mary's gets it upfield. Maloney trying to tip it back. Broken up. Awumi broken up. They knock it deep. Foot race. St. Mary's touched it. It went out, and that's going to give the Cougars a corner kick. Coming from the far side. Okay, Catholic got a foot on it. Couldn't get a lot on it. It just kind of tipped it toward the net. Kennison with the easy save, and she'll kick it away. Bounces past midfield. Headed back by Arlington Catholic. McGuire with it. Over to Hotch. Upfield looking for Maloney. Maloney gets by. In control. Knocks it deep. Trying to send Skabikas in. Went a little too far. Yee comes out, grabs it, and she'll kick it away. And Catholic knocks it deep. Hodge battling for it. Blocked by McGuire. It's going to go out of play. Katie Lynn Anderson will put it in play. Blocked by McGuire. Never got to the net. Popped up, headed away by St. Mary's. Maloney takes it away, knocks it up. Skabikas trying to knock it behind her back. Arlington Catholic slowed it down. St. Mary's coming back. Down the far side. Skabikas will get it. Trying to get around, walks around. Takes the shot. Yee blocked the post and blocked the shot. Skabikas beat the defense, turned around from inside the end zone, drilled it on net. Yee held the post and made the save, and she booted it away. Deep break. They take the shot from long range. Delia Terry with that shot right on net. Kennison made the save. And St. Mary's will take it back upfield. Maloney gets around the defense. Knocks it deep, looking for Awumi breaking. Awumi walking in. Takes the shot. I'd be willing to bet she wishes now she took the shot to the far corner. Yee came out and held the post on the near side and was able to make the save. She had 3/4 of the net to shoot at. And she took the one spot where Yee was standing and was able to make the save. But Maloney and Awumi combining, they were part of the girls basketball team that won the state championship for the 3rd straight year under Coach Jeff Newhall, who we hope is going to be elected the new counselor of Ward 1. Blocked by St. Mary's. St. Mary's brings it back to the Arlington Catholic end. They get it to the middle. Lead pass. Maloney spinning and turning as she makes the shot. Knocked it high and wide off to the right side. Again, I mentioned St. Mary's 4-5. I asked Jim Foley, when was the last time you were under 500? He said, I don't think he could remember. It hasn't happened much. They're not even in the hunt for first place in the Catholic Central League. And the shoes on the other foot with the boys, they're undefeated. We got a whistle with right in front of the official. Arlington Catholic took, I think it was Kabikis they took down. McGuire will kick it away. I mention each and every time, I know Riley through her father. I had the privilege of coaching her father in CYO basketball 400 years ago. Good guy and great family. They've done a great job with Riley. Outstanding young lady. And a very good athlete. Knocked down by Hodge, threw it a little bit behind Johnson. And it goes out behind the Arlington bench. St. Mary's will make substitutions. Trying to keep everybody loose. It's a very warm, it's unbelievable. Yesterday and today, we're well into the first week in October, and it's in the 80s. Arlington picked off the pass. St. Mary's got it back. Trying to walk in. Bodies go down. Cougars clear it away. St. Mary's keeps it. Walking around. Trying to knock it deep. Awumi looking for it, gets knocked away. Hodge got a head on it. Arlington got a head on it. Arlington takes it away. They knock it deep. St. Mary's gets there first and knocks it out. Blocked nicely by St. Mary's. They take it away. And now they take it away again, coming down that far side. Trying to get to the middle, taking the shot, blocked out in front nicely by the defense. St. Mary's will let it go out because it's going to give them the throw in down deep. I think it was Emma Hirsch with that defensive play there for Arlington. Headed away by St. Mary's. And Arlington took it away. They plump it up. And St. Mary's heads it up. They get control down that far side. Knocked away again. St. Mary's keeps it in. They give it back to Hodge. They tip it to Awumi down the near side. Looking to get around, gets around, throws it out in front. They couldn't get a foot on it. They threw it across. Great job by Awumi. That was either Isabel or Sophie Skabikis sitting right at the post, and it bounced kind of hard. They couldn't get their foot on it. By the time they did, they knocked it behind the net. Another good bid by a Woomy from that near side. Arlington gives it away. Look at it, knock it deep. McGuire knocks it back. Now they knock it deep. Kennison will come out way to her left. Pick up the loose ball and she'll kick it away. Nice little shift, and they throw a little cross body block on St. Mary's. I think it was Prezioso they threw the block on. It skips right by everybody, and Yee will come out and grab it. Ott's trying to keep it alive. Takes it away nicely. And Arlington knocks it out. Where's the cameraman out on the field? Ceribel Diaz. And actually it was Cameron Dunn, 21, that put it in play. That's Diaz knocking it up. I think Catholic knocks it out. 1-0 St. Mary's on the bullet goal by Sierra Johnson. Knocked away. McGuire keeps it in. And Arlington knocks it out. Maloney throwing it out in front. Defense blocked it and cleared it away. Keeping it in. They knock it deep, looking for a break, and it's going to go into the St. Mary's bench area. Substitution for Arlington. Pop straight up in the air. They knock it deep. St. Mary's got a shot. Yee makes the save. That was Brooke Maloney walking in. She was the most surprised person in the house when it got blocked and sent her in virtually alone. They knock it deep, and St. Mary's going to be offside. games been played almost exclusively in St. Mary's, the Arlington Catholic and St. Mary's keeping it in. Candace has only touched the ball a couple of times. Most of the time it's from long range. They had that one little touch. He plays the ground ball easily. That one little corner kick where they got a piece of it and just kind of pushed it. Kennison had easy save. And they knocked it out off Madison Conley. Broken up. And give it back. Diaz broken up. And it got knocked out by Anderson. We'll get a substitution for St. Mary's. Halfway through and counting this first half, St. Mary's leading at 1-0. They got the goal very early. And now, quick turnover. Gives it back to Arlington, and they'll play it in. And it got headed out by Delia Terry. To the middle, it skips past. St. Mary's still controls, but they have to back it up to get it. Awumi with the shot from long range. It goes in. She drilled it. You could see it taking off. Yee had to go high in the air. She might have got a piece of it, but it just went under the top crossbar, dead center. The question was Awumi shot going to go over the net, or will Yee get a piece of it? And it was just high enough. Yee couldn't get to it, and just low enough that it went under the top crossbar. And St. Mary's doubles their fun as they now lead it 2-0. The Catholic looking to get a shot, can't, it's blocked. St. Mary's finally takes it away and clears it away. St. Mary's bringing it right back. Maloney trying to center it. She took it around, almost went out of bounds. And she just turned around to throw it out in front of the net, but there was nobody there. Skip past Awumi. Nice passing by Arlington. They knock it ahead. McGuire was there to knock it away. Off the head of Maloney. Awumi gets there first, pops it up. Brooke Maloney's going to have a wide open net. Great hustle by Awumi and Maloney. It popped up, it bounced around. Everybody looking at a piece of it. All of a sudden, Maloney looked up. She was wide open with a wide open net, banged it home. And St. Mary's has jumped out to a 3-0 lead. And I think Arlington Catholic wants to talk about it. We got a timeout just past the halfway mark, a little past the halfway mark of this first half. 3-0 St. Mary's over Arlington Catholic. So all that pressure by St. Mary's keeping it in the Arlington Catholic end is paying off. I mean, it was high in the air. Awumi went up, kept it alive, got a head on it. When it bounced and finally came down to earth, Maloney was standing there with a wide open net. He had come out to try to get the ball. She couldn't get to it. And bang, it got knocked in. And just like that, it's 3-0. And the fact that it's 3-0 is tough. But the fact that it's 3-0, and Arlington Catholic has spent almost the entire first half in their own end, not getting any testers off against Kennison, not really getting anything off against Kennison. And Arlington Catholic is just trying to keep it away from the net. She tried to tip it ahead to Maloney. The Cougars got a piece and knocked it out. Substitution for St. Mary's. Catholic just knocked it out of play. He tried to go in front to Maloney. It got tipped away. She got it back, and she knocks it home. Arlington Catholic gave it away. They tried to get it to Maloney. The defender went up, got a head on it, but didn't clear it. Then they left it in front. She was all by herself, and she makes it back-to-back goals for her, and 4-0 St. Mary's. And open the closet door. Whatever can fall out on the Cougars' head is falling out. They gave that one away. I was just about to say they couldn't get the pass in front because Maloney was double-teamed, and they wound up getting it out in front. And they knocked it down, and they left it for Maloney to knock it home. McGuire's pass too far ahead for Hodge. McGuire now pops it downfield. Awumi knocked it by, looking to go get it. She collects, gets by, gives it to Maloney. Gives it up to Johnson. Looking to take the shot, can't get it. Her pass, too far ahead for Awumi. She can't save it, it goes out. I almost thought Awumi was offside. So both teams are trying to get back on the winning side. St. Mary's does it in fine fashion, getting 4 goals here in the first half. Maloney takes it away. Out in front, the shot, score! Maloney with a great job taking it away. So Awumi and Maloney combined on that first goal by Maloney. And now Maloney just took it away from the defense, threw it out in front, and Awumi backed it home. She's got her second. We mentioned they were both part of the girls basketball team that had 3 state championships. Awumi and Maloney, I believe, played on 2 of them. And Maloney is also a very good softball player, outstanding outfielder. And it's a tough day for the Cougars because if and when they get the ball out of their zone, St. Mary's takes it away and takes it right back to the Arlington end. They haven't got a legitimate shot on net yet. McGuire got a head on it. It bounced past Hodge. Trying to get something going. Here's Maloney again, taking it away, looking for the lead pass. Skabik is trying to get around. She's there, and the defense blocked it. I think that was Delia Terry with the nice defensive play. Looked like Skapikas pulled it around and had an easy shot to make it 5-0. And it was Terry, the defender, who came up and blocked the shot. Now Arlington knocks it out. Total domination by St. Mary's in this one. Skips pass. Here comes Maloney. Looking for the long pass, too far ahead for Skabikas. St. Mary's headed out. Pass picked off. Trying to come to the near side. Hodge is there to pick it off. It's a tough pass to make from one side to the other. Knocked ahead. Skabikas gets around the defense. Dumps it to the middle. They line up the shot, couldn't get it off. Now they take the shot, couldn't get a lot on it. And he just rolled it to the net. That was about 2 feet out of bounds. And it was Bridget Precourt that knocked it out. Substitutions for St. Mary's again. Again, try to keep everybody fresh. It's an extremely hot day. Again, up in the 80s in October. It's hard to believe. I put all my short sleeve shirts away thinking winter is coming. Skabikas with it. Blocked as she tried to knock it to the net. Maloney with it. Knocked away. McGuire knocks it back. And they're going to get McGuire for a knockdown. So he's got a quick goal. And very quickly they added 4 more. The duo of Awumi and Brooke Maloney getting 2 apiece. The ball rolls in. Skabikas can't get there before Yee grabs it. And boots it away. Cougars will get a free kick from just about midfield. They knock it deep. Arlington's there to get it. And they knocked it out. Trying to go around the defense, they knocked it out. And Arlington will make substitutions. Kennison just gives it to a defender who kicks it upfield. Up ahead. Broken up. St. Mary's knocks it out. They gave it right to Maloney. Her centering pass is picked off. Hodge breaks it up. Nason gave it away. Maloney walks in. They take the shot. They chipped it over the net. They slid it out in front. Nice pass from Maloney. I think it was Kabika standing out in front trying to one-time it. Got a piece of it and tipped it just a little too high over the net and out of play. Cougars will kick it away. They knock it deep, and it's a foot race. Cougars get there first, can't get the shot off. Nice defense, forcing them way wide. Looked like they're going to maybe break and get a legitimate shot. And the defense forced them way wide. Off St. Mary's again. Pop straight up. Headed away by St. Mary's. Headed away again by St. Mary's. Yeah, one more time. Hodge picked off the pass. Trying to send Maloney in. It got blocked. Now deep. Trying to send the Cougars in. And they knock it home. Kennison, they knock it just inside the far post. Nora Simpson gets their first legitimate shot on net and brings it home. She fought by the defense, spun around, and just drilled it inside the far post. Going to the net, he will play it on a hop. Nice defense by the defender out in front. As he didn't let the St. Mary's player go anywhere near. Might have been Isabel Skabikas that was out in front. Kennison gets there first, just ahead of a white Arlington shirt. since Kabika, I think it was Prezioso. That was the one standing out in front of the net that the defender blocked away. Again, those numbers are hard to pick up. So there was a little too much one-on-one there. They were lucky to get knocked out by Arlington Catholic. And he's trying to knock it deep, knocked away by Arlington Catholic, takes a big hop over everybody. St. Mary's keeps it alive. Slipping and sliding, going down was Skabika, Soapy Skabika's trying to get the shot. Deflected wide. Winds up going out off Arlington. And they knock it out again. He also walks around, takes the shot, left-footed, knocks it into the netting wide left. And we're down to the final 2 minutes and counting. The clock will be kept now by the official down on the field. Another day here at Manning Field, and Classical Girls will take center stage next. And over behind us at Fraser Field, teams are all into practicing. And they knock it home. They blocked the shot, it come back, and Skabikas knocked it in. So, Sophie Skabigas, the leading scorer for St. Mary's, drilled the shot. It got blocked. It fell right down at her feet, and she was able to knock it back again and knock it in. And St. Mary's has their 5-goal lead back. So whatever momentum Arlington thought they had, Skabikas takes it away. McGuire picks it up and knocks it back. And they blow the whistle, and that's the end of the first half. So a huge half for St. Mary's. It was Sierra Johnson getting him going, and 2 goals apiece by Bella Awumi and Brooke Maloney. And then it was Nora Simpson getting Arlington on the board to make it 5-1. Then just before the end of the half, Skabikas got a rebound of her own block shot, knocked it home, and St. Mary's puts a big 6 on the board in the first half. And it's St. Mary's 6, Arlington Catholic 1 at the end of the first half. You want to get paid? Yeah. Welcome back. We're underway in the second half. St. Mary's with a huge first half, scoring 5 before Arlington Catholic finally scored 1, and then St. Mary's offset that 1 by getting their 5-goal lead back. And that's where we are, 6-1 as St. Mary's starts the second half. So I think I can go out on a limb and say St. Mary's is going to break that losing streak. Maloney had a step. She's so quick, she gets by people. But she centered it to try and give it up. Nason gives it back. Maguire pushed it ahead. Almost a nice shift, nice defense. Arlington took it away, but then they lost it out of bounds. It got tipped, and it's going to go out off St. Mary's. So both teams needed a win to get back to 500. Arlington Catholic 3-4, St. Mary's 4-5. And I can go out on a limb, I think, and say St. Mary's are going to get to 5-5. Arlington Catholic is going to drop a little further, under 500. Arlington Catholic took it away nicely. Long lead pass, and they knock it deep again. Nason hustling back, gets there first. Arlington took it away. They get around, nice defense breaking it up. Arlington Catholic got a head on it, but there was nobody around to take advantage of it as it bounced in front of the net. Maloney squeezes through with the ball, knocks it deep. Awumi gets by. Arlington takes it away, and they knock it out of play. Awumi pushes it ahead. Skabika's trying to walk around. Gets by the defense, looking to send it out in front. Knocked away by Arlington. And they knock it deep. Maguire got a foot on it, knocks it away. And it's going to go into the St. Mary's bench area. And I thought it went off Maguire, but they're calling it off Arlington. Sending it out in front. I think that was Maloney that got a foot on it, but tipped it wide. And it went out off Arlington. And Nason will put it in play. Out again. Maloney got a foot on it. They get the shot off, but couldn't get a lot on it. Just kind of tipped it toward the net. And that's not Yee in net anymore. That's Shaylin Hirsch, who's now in net. He's a young freshman. I think it was Prezioso got that little ground ball. And here's got the hand on it, to test it off their arm or whatever, because Arlington Catholic got a piece of it. St. Mary's is going to get a free kick. Maguire will take the kick. Drills it deep. St. Mary's trying to keep it alive. Nice little shift. They take the shot. It got blocked by the defense. Thought it was pre-court. They blocked it. Coming from the far side, the corner kick. They blew the whistle. I think they were saying St. Mary's was offside. So he blew the whistle as the kick was coming in. Deflected back. St. Mary's battling for it. Squeezing through, tipping it away. Walking in, they take the shot. Didn't get a lot on it. Wide open shot, and he just kind of tipped it. St. Mary's breaks it up and knocks it out. I think it was Aaliyah that got that shot. Again, hard to pick up the numbers, especially with the long ponytails that don't make it any easier. Corner kick, they haven't had many of these coming from the far side. They get it out in front, headed away, bouncing around, can't get a foot on it, and St. Mary's will clear it away. They knock it deep, Awumi's offside. Here's hustles and keeps it in. They knock it ahead. Maloney walks around so quick, slides it in front. It went right by everybody, including Hirsch, the goaltender. They knock it back in front. Hirsch goes up and grabs it and holds on. Nason had it blocked. Broken up by Nason. They knock it deep. Maloney. Hirsch out. Maloney throws it to the net. The defense will knock it away and knock it out. Hirsch comes up to get it. Maloney went around her, but she was at a very difficult angle, trying to throw it in front, maybe sneak it in. And the defender came up and knocked it away. Might have been Simmons or McElroy. So we're coming from almost like a corner kick. Knocked away, they dribble it back. Line drive, one bounce. Hirsch grabbed it, held on. That was Awumi getting the pass from Maloney. From long range, Hirsch, it was going wide left. And she picked it on a hop, and she'll kick it away. Her should have waited for that to come down. It was over her head, but it slowed up and it came right down in her lap. She didn't have to go up and get it. Trying to knock it deep. Blocked. Blocked again. Loose. It chips past. They were looking for a break. Simpson was looking, saying, how come there wasn't a call for a free kick or a penalty? She looked like she got bumped, grabbed. Arlington Catholic fell down trying to get the ball. St. Mary's dumps it down the far side, looking to walk around. And when they got around, they kind of dribbled it and popped up and looked like they were dribbling a basketball. They got it with their hand. And Cougars will get to kick it away. They banged it off. St. Mary's looked like it got her right in the face or the head. And she went down in a heap. They both went for the ball. Arlington Catholic kicked it off St. Mary's and kicked it like right off her head. Hopefully they didn't get her in the face. Thank God she's okay. Substitution for St. Mary's. St. Mary's will put it in play. And Ms. Gagnon, that terrific trainer for St. Mary's, is checking out to make sure the player is okay. Looked like it was up around the head area. I hope it wasn't directly in the face, like. McGuire hustled and broke it up. Arlington Catholic took it away. Looking to walk in. They take the shot. Kennison will make the save. Samirs gave that one away a little bit, but from a tough angle. I think it was Anderson. Actually, it wasn't Anderson. It was Caitlin Rumley who made that shot that Kennison had to make the save on. Off Maloney, and as soon as she touched it, they blew the whistle saying you're offside. Bouncing loose. And there's got a head on it. And there's picks it off. And they knock it deep. Maloney just touched it to the middle. They get the pass ahead. 2-on-1. They could have given it up to Maloney. And he tried to go around, and he didn't give the ball up. Maloney walks in alone. They hired him there. Bouncing around, St. Mary's, it bounced by St. Mary's. That was a case of all they had to do was drop the ball off to the near side. Maloney would have walked in alone. And a lot of people have been saying that they thought that was the reason that St. Mary's wasn't playing as well as they normally do, because they weren't looking up and getting everybody involved. That was the case where they had 2-on-1. The defender was way out of the play, covering Maloney. Looking to walk in. Defender goes down. The shot got blocked by Hirsch. Tough angle. That might have been Isabel Skabikas. It also could have been Kylie Prezioso, because it's hard to tell whether it's a 6 or an 8. I'll give them both credit on the shot. But that breakaway, if they just, Maloney is an outstanding goal scorer. If they tip the ball to the near side, the defender was gone. Maloney would have walked in alone. And it would have been Maloney going against a freshman goalkeeper, backup. And it probably would have been 7-1. It got deflected. Maloney turned like she was going to get her foot on it, and Hirsch came out and grabbed it just before she could. Young Shaylin Hirsch has done a pretty good job. Only a freshman coming in relief, giving the starting goaltender a year rest after she got blitzed in that first half. Arlington takes it away, trying to center it. St. Mary's breaks it up. Arlington knocks it back. They put it right to the net. Well, it took 2 big hops right into the lap of Kennison. They knock it deep down the far side. Awumi trying to get around the defense. Can't. Now she tried to center it. She knocked it way out of play behind the net. Halfway through and counting the second half. All the scoring done in the first half. Kenson gets her foot on it. Excuse me, Hirsch got her foot on it. They're going the other way. St. Mary's pops it up and pops it behind the St. Mary's bench area. Knocked out by Maguire. out in front. It just kept bouncing away. They couldn't get a shot off. Now we got bodies going down, but they let it go. Arlington took it away. They knock it back to the net. Kennison will come out and play it and kick it away. Back checking from behind by Nashon took it away. They tip it ahead. Diaz was looking to get the ball. Arlington Catholic knocked it away, but they knocked it too far. They knocked it by. They were going to go get it, but Kennison come out and got there first. It bounces by everybody. Mary's just kept it in. And they're letting them play as the St. Mary's player got hip checked and knocked down, no call. They're letting them play. She's back up, she's okay, but a little hip check took her down. St. Mary's going to get a corner kick from the far side. Tipped out in front, bouncing ball. Mears gets a foot on it. They can't get the shot off. It got blocked nicely. Looking for a break. Pushed away, had to take the shot from long range. It was Anderson who made that defensive play and knocked it upfield. Now she does it again. Trying to get around. Shot. Going to go wide right off the foot of Bridget Simmons. As we get substitutions for both teams. Multi-substitutions for St. Mary's. Here's his kick. Arlington picked it off. They knock it deep. It goes out of play. And McGuire will kick it away. Again, it baffles me the rules is the ball went out to the right side, out of play, and the kick comes from the left side. I don't know who made these. Like there's a specific way to throw the ball in bounds, even though you're just throwing it in bounds. And there's a way you can not do it properly. And I think I've been told, I think that you have to get two hands over your head. They almost knocked it in the net. Kennison just saved it. It bounced over everybody's head. It was going in. They kicked it like over their head. It was Isabella Pacheco who kicked it over her head, and it bounced, and the defender and Kennison was just looking at it. And at the last second, Kennison just reached up and knocked it away with her hand. taking a goal away from Arlington Catholic. And there's a bang and a bump taking Arlington Catholic down. They just ran right in to Arlington Catholic and just knocked her down, and they didn't call anything. And the Arlington coach is not happy about not getting a free kick, and I can't blame him. Bounced up and it hit St. Mary's on the hand, I think. We haven't seen Maloney, we haven't seen Skabikas, we haven't seen Awumi. Over the reach of Kennison, but it went wide by the far post. That was good enough to be in, but went by the far post. Kennison couldn't reach it. Coming up on 10 minutes at County left in this one. This has been over for a while. St. Mary's scored quickly, got the first goal, and then Awumi and Brooke Maloney got 2 goals apiece to make it 5. Arlington Catholic avoided the shutout when Nora Simpson knocked it in to make it 5-1, but then Sophie Skabikas, just before the half ended, blasted one in from out around the 15-yard line to make it 6-1, and that's where we are. No scoring here in the second half, but St. Mary's is Foley, being the good guy that he is, he doesn't want to bury teams. He's just letting the backups play, sitting all those big scorers, the Skabikases, Maloney, Awumi. Corner kick coming from the near side. Skip past everybody and goes out of play. Hirsch went up to try and get it, went right by her. And the Cougars will kick it away. So it's not going to be a happy bus ride back to Arlington. They were looking to go 500, pick up their fourth win, go 4-4. Instead, it's going to be St. Mary's picking up their fifth win, and they'll go to 500. They'll go to 5-5. As we mentioned before, it's been a lifetime since St. Mary's was under 500. Still a young team with all those scorers all back again. Maloney and Woomy and both Skabikases. But they had a year of experience last year, and they were looking for bigger and better things. They had a good year last year. But they've slumped a little bit. Arlington's done a better job of getting it into St. Mary's end here in the second half. They were dominated in the first half. The only shot they had on net was the goal. And the ball was at least 90% of the time in the Arlington end. Take it down the near side, they get out in front, and they bang it home. Together? Trying to figure out who scored the goals. Skabigas got her second. First score of the second half. We're down to the final 5 minutes to score. The clock will be kept on the field by the officials. So we got Maloney, Awumi, and Skabikas, Sophie Skabikas, all scoring 2. They got a head on it, they knocked it over the net and out of play. Trying to get a shot off, it got blocked. From long range, big save by Hirsch. Oh, Skabikas looking for a hat trick. She ripped it from just inside the 15-yard line, and it was ticketed for the far corner. And Hirsch made a big-time save. And maybe we'll get the throw in down deep. Three different scorers with two. St. Mary's way offside. They knocked it home, but it won't count. And Maloney's got two, but she's got a bunch of assists too. They take the goal away from Maloney. She didn't think she was offside. Time winding down here as St. Mary's going to pick up their fifth win to go 5-5. Hopefully she'll give them a little push and give them help them to get on a win streak. I don't know who that is breaking up the plays. St. Mary's 19. I don't have a St. Mary's 19. Little give and go. Walking right around the defense. Centering it. And it gets knocked home. Maloney with another assist. And that's Awumi with a hat trick. And they blow the whistle, and that'll do it. So Kennison will get another win in net. St. Mary's will go to 5-5. And Blister, Bella Awumi, the outstanding basketball player, gets a hat trick. She's an outstanding soccer player as well. Brooke Maloney, the three-sport athlete, gets two and picked up a bunch of assists. Sophie Skabikas gets two. And it was Sierra Johnson who got the first that got him going. It was Nora Simpson who enabled Arlington to avoid a shutout. But both Hirsch and Yee were buried with shots on net by the St. Mary's team. And St. Mary's jumped out 1-0. And then Awumi and Maloney had two apiece to make it 5. Arlington got the goal to make it 5-1. Skabikas got the goal to make it 6-1 at halftime. And then Skabikas got her second. Awumi got her third to make it 8-1. And that was the final score as St. Mary's defeats Central Catholic rival Arlington Catholic. So the Spartans 8, the Cougars 1. St. Mary's goes to 5-5. Arlington will drop to 3-5. 8-1. St. Mary's the winner, with Awumi leading the way with a hat trick. Sophie Skabikas, Brooke Maloney getting two apiece. And the big first half, 6-1, did it for the Spartans as they get back on the winning side. So 8-1 St. Mary's over Arlington Catholic. We hope you enjoyed it. I'm Don Hoffman saying we'll see you next time.